What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Coach Kane, with another video. It's not I would say it's a red pill video, but it's just a video about things that have happened, and I will give you reasons as to why they happened, why certain people do certain things, um, things like that, pretty much. I'm gonna essentially also tell you how to deal with like a breakup when a girl leaves you, because it's really not that it's not that complicated when it happens. It happens to everybody. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to it happened to fucking Jeff Bezos, bro. You could have all the money in the world and women will still leave you. Okay, with that being said, there was a situation not too long ago, and I'm very private about my relationship life. I keep it private. I keep my girls hidden. I don't uh, I don't put them on display. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't think it's the respectful thing to do. I don't think it's just respecting my own privacy. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't. They don't get it. They don't understand why. A lot of modern day women, you know, see it as reassurance to be posted and letting it be known that you're taken. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, this isn't uh, like a big issue. The universe spoke to me, right? The universe spoke to me, and the universe speaks to everybody. It's just your mental state has to has to be there. You have to be fucking self-aware. You have to be aware of your surroundings. These are just things that you have to do as a man and adapt as a man and evolve to learn these things that will tell you the fucking future. Okay? So right now I am employed. I'm doing the YouTube to escape this, what we call the matrix, the going to work uh, at a job that pays you just enough to to live, right? And yeah, it fucking nobody likes doing this shit. Okay, nobody likes doing this shit. But anyways, I'm at work at my job, right? As soon as I walk in, I see a guy. You know, we used to talk a lot. We don't really talk too much anymore. We just talk in passing, just for whatever reason. He's just one of those dudes who he just stays to himself now. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, I don't know. But as soon as I walked in, I seen him, and I said, "Hey, what's up, bro? You doing all right? How's your day going so far? How's the morning going so far? Whatever." And he tells me, today feels off. Today is just not the day. Something is gonna happen. And I instantly thought, I was like, okay, today's gonna be fucked. That was the universe speaking to me directly. The God speaking to me directly. Later that day, a good friend of mine was fired from the job, and another guy that I know, I'm not friends with him or close with him or whatever, he ended up getting fired from the job, right? And then later on that day, the day is so far so good, and on my mistake, I end up fucking, what do you call it? I kind of get distracted from the message that the universe gave me, right? And I just slipped my mind. So I get home, and she is gone. Everything, everything that she had, everything that nothing. There's no trace whatsoever that she ever lived there. That I ever um, gave her, shelter. gone from existence, gone from my existence, right? The universe told me this was going to happen. But the universe did this. The universe did this for me to tell you guys how to deal with it and what to do when this happens, and to send the message directly to you. Right? This happens to everybody, but not too many people can articulate it. Not too many people can uh, really explain. A lot of other dudes are gonna tell you, "Yeah, bro, fuck that bitch. Focus on yourself. Uh, you don't need these hoes. Fuck these hoes." Bro, that's the thing. That puts you in a negative mindset. Puts you in a negative mindset about women. And I never once wanted to. I know sometimes it can come across that I'm like this He-Man Woman Haters Club type of guy, right? But the what do you call it? The fuck, I lost my train of thought. My bad. I'm fucking driving on these fucking loops in my city, Waxahachie. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. But anyways, it's not. You can't have that mentality of just hating women because shit didn't go your way. First off, whoever told you you were even meant to be happy as a man? Whoever told you that? Your mom? School? Who told you? As a man, you don't deserve happiness. No. Life is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be filled with suffering and loss. So that way, you learn how to deal with life's challenges. If life was easy for everybody, we'd be living in a fucking heaven. Okay? We'd be living in the sky amongst God. But no. This is reality. This is the world that we live in. For a man, life was never supposed to be easy for you. Never. Ever, ever, ever. And drill that in your mind. Drill that in your mind that you don't even, happiness doesn't just, you're not supposed to just get it because you're alive. Okay, that's the difference between men and women. Women are born and born with value and get certain things just because of that. And men are born with no value and have to create it and become somebody and become something to get what he wants. Alongside hard work, dedication, resiliency. Okay? With that being said, when this happens to you, understand that it is temporary. The pain is temporary. But you do not want to try to resolve the pain with alcohol, drugs, porn, other women. Okay? Back in the day, and before phones were even invented, when a woman left you, you just had to sit in the pain and figure out how to deal with it on your own mentally. You had nothing but you and your mind. That is all you had. Nowadays, you have all these distractions. Like I said, drugs, alcohol, women. No. Put all that shit to the side and sit in the pain. Feel the pain and remember the feeling and let it happen. Okay? And I know some of you might think, oh, he's being hypocritical. He's telling us to feel. He's telling me to feel right now. Yes, I'm telling you to feel. Get together with yourself, with your own mind. Okay? You cannot control a lot of things in your life. At least not yet. You will get there one day. But the one thing you can control, and you always can control, is your own mind. It can be your worst enemy or your greatest ally. Remember this. Your mind can be your worst enemy or your greatest ally. Okay? You need to go deep inside your own mind without any substance, without any distractions. Feel the pain and deal with it because it's temporary. This shit does not last forever. Nothing lasts forever. You don't fill yourself with distractions. You definitely do not try to go back to her. You don't text her. You don't call her. You don't cry. You don't. You don't do any of that. You act with no emotion to any of this. At least to her. To other people, you are emotionless to this. It does not affect you. You cannot appear any. You can't show any type of effect that it has on you. Okay. No distractions. No contact. These are the only ways to get over it. Number 3, continue doing what you are doing. Continue on your purpose. You cannot stop. Once you stop, you are failing yourself. You are failing your bloodline. You're failing the universe. You're failing God, bro. Once you stop focusing on your over what? Over a girl who can't even love you? Women can't love you. Women, whoever told you, again, your mom, your sister, another girl, a friend, a girlfriend, whoever told you women can actually love you? Whoever told you that she would stay forever? Did she tell you that? You believed it? You believed that she was just gonna stick around forever, bro? No, nothing lasts forever. Pain is temporary. Women come and go. You can try to keep them. You can use my teachings that I've taught you, and hopefully she sticks around. But they leave everybody and anybody. It happened to Jeff Bezos. It happens to the richest men in the world, bro. There's more to it when it comes to genuine burning desire, her interest from the beginning, what happened in the beginning that led to, a long-term relationship that led to your demise, your heartbreak. But right now, my advice is focusing on your mind, your mental state. You have to be best friends with your own brain. It's the only thing that you can control. I'm backing up into my parking lot. It's the only thing you can control. Okay? You can't sit there and cry and sorrow and think that somebody's gonna come fucking save you. Oh, let me get some light. Nobody is going to save you. You are a man. A full-grown man. Feel the pain. Matter of fact, try to enjoy the pain. Enjoy the fact that you can feel that. Knowing that you actually loved. That you actually provided, protected, advised a woman. That, come to terms with that. Come to terms with that, and eventually your mind will be at peace. It'll be at peace with yourself, and it'll become your greatest ally. Once you learn to control something like that, a situation where you actually loved another person and gone. You will be at peace, brother. You will be at peace. Don't let it consume you. Because once you let it consume you, you lose yourself, you lose your mind. Once you lose your mind, you're done. You're done. It's a long way back. It's a long way back from losing your mind and then trying to find that shit again. Okay? Stick to your purpose. You have shit to do. Get it done and come out on the other side a winner. That's the only thing you need to be focused on, is winning. If you need to replay this video again, replay it, listen to it again. Listen to the messages. This is my message to you. This is the universe allowed this to happen to me during this time, during the time that I'm trying to build and escape this matrix and make something of myself. It gave me this situation to give to you. It's like a present. It's like a fucking present, bro. I'm giving you a present. This will happen to you eventually, because it happens to everybody. Nothing lasts forever. Temporary. Pain is temporary. Don't chase happiness. Chase purpose. Chase becoming somebody that is a benefit to society. And I'm not even going to say you'll be fine, because life is going to just come with challenge after challenge after challenge. Like I said, it is not meant to be easy. You have to overcome challenge after challenge after challenge. And coming out on the other side, you become the best version of yourself if you do not let your mind slip. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with a homie who needs to hear this message.